welcome to our channel. Hope you're safe and well. I've got another unboxing to do from Xfly model. I've got my build mat down because immediately after taking a good look at this model, I'm going to build it. Let's take away this outer packaging and see what's inside. I've always wanted one of these. Banana Hobby sold one. I can't remember who made it though, and you could get a foam one, a much bigger foam one, but from all the videos I've seen they never flew. Did fly, but they needed lots and lots and lots of alterations. But anyway, it's not what this is about. This is a twin 40mm SU57 from Xfly model. It looks absolutely gorgeous on the photo on the box. It's not big. Let's get this front cover off and see what it's looking like inside. Oh wow, it looks so cool. Look at that tail end. Fantastic. Oh well, there it is. You can see the manual, well packed, extremely well packed. Let's bust it open and take a look at all the parts before we do the assembly. The first thing I'm going to show you is the manual. Now the manual comes in a plastic bag and that doubles as holding the goodie bag as well. So let's take a quick look at what's in the goodie bag. We have, oh look, ball link clevises. That's very good. We have the steering horn, different types of screws, a front wheel spacer, and a couple of different size Allen keys, and 3 pieces of Velcro. Here's the manual, classic Xfly manual, not unlike the FMS one. Bit of safety precautions. There's your part count, just here. Assembly guide, basically pictures, technical drawing type, absolutely excellent to follow. No issues at all. All moving tailplane, so this has a stabilator. Battery location, there's the battery, that's quite good. Central gravity, see where it goes from when the wing comes out. It's only 50 millimeters back. See that, is that washed out? I can't see if you can see that or if it's looking washed out. Let's do it like that just so you can make sure you can see it. So we've got our movements, directions. We've got our rate table. It's got it in millimeters as well as percentage of movement. It has no flaps. Speed controller instructions are part of the manual, not a separate sheet. There's quite a bit of it. Then we get to page 19 and it repeats itself in Chinese. So it's exactly the same, but in Chinese. There's your manual. And here we have a wing. So there's a wing. Light grey is paint, dark grey is paint. Russian star is a sticker, so I'll see if I can take that off and put something else on. Then we have the dark, it's almost a dark blue, it's not a black. This is stickers, or these are stickers, and in fact this is not a sticker by itself, so the actual grey parts in between the digital camo, they're also part of the stickers, and it blends really well. It's really well done, the colour match. We've got this side. Wing mount point, you put a screw through there. Another one at the front here. It's a big plastic piece. There's a hole for a spar, it looks like. There. And there's just one servo lead, which is already nicely tucked in place and taped over. On the back, servo, horn, ball link connectors already connected. Beautiful. Very nice, very small, I might add. We've got the other wing. Compressed foam hinge, same as that wing. This is a sticker. It's got Xfly branded servos. That one didn't have a sticker on it. Same mounts taped over servo wires. This is very nice. It's got panel lines. Same thing here. This dark blue colour is a sticker, as with the grey parts as well. In fact, looking at this whole thing is a sticker, including that star. That star is not stuck over, it's part of the sticker that's gone onto the wing. Very nice. Like this. Magnet at this end. No, this is the tail cone. Yeah, it's got a tail cone that's pushed on magnetically, so it won't get in the way. And we have a tiny nose cone with a plastic reinforced front with a magnet at the end that can also be taken off. It's very small, but very well compressed foam with a plastic cap. Very nice. The tail cone doesn't have a plastic cap. Here are the stabilators. It's really interesting. They've done a lot of work on this. This is a separate sticker. This is not part of this. These two are part of the same sticker with a grey in between, but this is on its own. But it does look cool. There's a shaft, and it looks like it has a cutout piece on the shaft. So when you put it all together, I'm thinking a screw or something might go down there. Ball link. Yeah, very nice. The whole thing moves. And of course we've got two of those. Nice big plastic piece here. Taking the load. Curved out. There's another rod here. It's interesting because this rod is not the same as the rod on this side. This one actually has the same thing there, but it doesn't have a cutout in it. It's all smooth, that rod is, whereas this one actually has a little area that's cut out where that is. Now that could be a mistake on this. Be interesting to see if anyone else has done an unboxing and noticed that. So just to say that again, this stabilator, this pivot point is completely smooth. The rod, but on this one, the rod has a cutout in it, which I thought would be more important because that would stop it move. It's particularly if you're screwing in there. You might not be screwing in there, I'm just guessing. But it's going to pivot around this. I don't know why one should have it and one shouldn't. There's your spar. Quite a long one. It's hollow. It's not completely solid. There's the landing gear, looks big enough. I think it's 1.75. Don't know if it says it on it. Doesn't seem to say on it. They look bigger than 1 inch though. 1.5 inch maybe, 1.25 inch. They're big enough if I need to take off from grass. Look at this. It is fantastic. What a beast. You can see the blue in it. Light grey is paint. Everything else is a sticker, and where there is a sticker, the grey on that is a sticker, not paint. It's a bit all over the place. There's your magnet for your nose. Lots of panel lining. It's got great detail for the size of aircraft it is. Don't forget these are only 40s in it. But look at that, the foam is brilliant. Super mouldings. Super mouldings. Great paint job on it. Here's your fins, no rudders, but the fins are already attached, already integrated as part of the fuselage. There's your motors, see them down there. There's one, there's the other. That's where your tail cone goes. But look at that, isn't that nice? It's super looking. Quite large as well, considering it's a twin 40. Yeah, I like it. If we come up to here, you can see here's the peg for that the wing goes onto, slides onto and screws in, and you're screwing into metal. There's metal under there and on this one. There's your connection for your aileron, and there's where your spar looks like it might go through the whole fuselage. And of course it's the same on this side, exactly the same on this side. There's your mounting points embedded into the wing, I might add. It's not a piece cut into the wing, it's actually part of it. I say wing, it's the fuselage. So there's no plastic piece out here, it's actually in there, which is great until you crash, because I did it on the JL15. I think it's the JL15. The free wing model was built this way. That is brilliant. Oh, I see, look. Yes, here are the mounting points for your stabilator. And you do screw down and you screw onto the metal rods. So I might take it back to the shop and point out that one of my rods does not have a groove in it, and I would like a replacement, the whole part replaced, because it's clearly, you push it on there, screw down where that hole was. See if I can show you that, but we'll see it when I do the assembly. So this is in fact the one without the notch, and I'm guessing that you push that through there. There you are, yep, and then you put the screw in, and the notch would stop it come out, although having said that, it's not going to come out because this plastic piece is here when it's set up. That's very clever. It might not need the notch, I don't know, but that's very clever. So let's take that out. Well, we've got upside down, let's take a look at it. Cheat holes for both the motors, just square holes here. Cooling vents for the 20 amp speed controllers, both of them are here. This is a plastic cover, so that can be peeled off if you need to get into here. Yeah, it also has shallow but straight through air ducts into the motors. You're not going to be able to see those, but they do go straight through into the motors. And there is a spar tube running right the way through the fuselage. That's really nice. There's your servos for your stabilators. So it does have 5 servos. It's got a servo each for the stabilator, a servo each for the ailerons, and it'll have a servo for your steering gear at the front. Speaking of which, let's see if we can break into this hatch and see what's in there. Now, wouldn't it be nice if you could lift it by this? But guess what, you can't. No, you can't, so I'll be putting an aerial, fake aerial in there. There's the cover, the battery cover. Tongue at the front, magnet at the back, but I don't like the fact you have to grip this to lift it off. I will be putting a fake aerial pull tie lifter there. See what's inside? Well, pretty simple. This is nice, separate compartment for your receiver. That'll go up here in the nose, and then the battery's back here at the back. It's your servo arm, XT60. This is very nice. I like XT60s. And that's it. That's all you get in there. So that's what your Velcro's for, so you can position where your battery goes. Looks plenty big enough, and it's quite nice, flat and wide, and goes back quite a way. I'll be able to get the flat packs in there, the Admiral packs, which will be brilliant. Yeah, look at that. That's the Xfly twin 40mm SU57. Hot off the press. I collected it yesterday. We're going straight from this unboxing to do the assembly. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay well. I look forward to you coming and joining me on another video soon. Cheers.